What's up, guys? This is Hammerhazard here, and I'm finally getting to play some Star Wars Battlefront beta. I am super stoked to play this. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the survival, basically the single player and like partial co-op. I know you can play this with I think one other person, and I'm definitely going to show you guys some multiplayer. So survival, we only have one map to work with in the beta, and that is Tatooine. Sorry right now if I mess up some of the names. I need to brush up on my Star Wars like database. Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out 10 years ago, so I'm super stoked to play this. It's been 10 years. It's been a whole decade. So this is really neat. The beta is very cool. In the survival part, I'm going to be using E11 opposed to the A280C. The E11 is the scout rifle, and the A280C is the auto rifle. Here comes a cutscene, so I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch.
Not my best landing.
Hey, let's go!
So that was wicked cool. I'm just going to get this out of the way right now and let you guys know the open beta, which is what I'm playing right now, which you're going to see video and footage. The dates that the open beta is open to the public is October 8th through October 12th. Today is October 8th, or the date of recording at least. So during that weekend, me and all my buds are going to be playing it. If you think about it, it's kind of a long beta. You have the whole weekend to play it. It's awesome. If you think about it, though, the game's coming out right around the corner. It's coming out November 17th. That's a little over a month away. That's really, really cool. Anyway, as I was saying, me and my buds are going to be playing this all this weekend. So, definitely tune in because I'm going to be streaming it on Twitch. So I'm going to post the link into the description. Hopefully you guys can join. I'm going to be streaming it throughout the duration of the beta. Tomorrow, being Friday, I'm going to be doing a late stream just because I have a lot of stuff going on during the day and mostly at night. So it's going to be late, like 11:30, midnight, you guys know. And then all Saturday and Sunday, man, am I going to be just streaming the hell out of this beta. It's going to be just so cool. Anyway, I'll be streaming mostly with the American Cow and French Toast. And you'll see mostly multiplayer because the survival is, I could see why they put it in just for like the single player portion, because you can play it single player, which is what I'm doing now, and then you can play with one other person, I think. So I think it's pretty cool to put that in. So we might do a little bit to say if someone's not on. So that will be interesting, but it will be mostly multiplayer. And as we rank up, the more guns we get, and you get these like little like card things if you see in the right hand corner. What the card things do is they're basically like the trip mines, the turrets, the whole shebang. And they're kind of like power ups, and they'll let you just be a badass for a little bit. But that's gonna be interesting to see what power ups, quote unquote, we get as we rank up. And I'm very rusty from Battlefront 2 days, so my knowledge is a little blurry. So there's that. But I do want to talk about what's coming up in a different game. In Destiny, what is it? Wow, it's really close from this release date. The release date of this game is November 17th, like I said. But during Thanksgiving break, 2015, obviously, either the day before Thanksgiving or the Thanksgiving weekend, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but we're doing a 24-hour charity live stream. Hopefully you guys can make it. We're going to be doing 24 hours, I believe, in Destiny. That's what we settled on right now, because there's going to be new games that we're going to be getting. For example, like Fallout 4 and, of course, Battlefront, as you see right now. They're going to be fresh new games. I know you guys will be like, oh, why aren't you playing that? Well, we're deciding on this because that's a game we know. And as you can see, I want to brush up on my skills before I play it with my buds. So what we like to do is we like to play single player a little bit first, and then slowly graduate into the multiplayer. And I see you guys do it all the time. You guys want to make sure your skills are brushed up upon, and so you basically can look good for your buds. Well, we're never looking good. We're never, like, good. You'll say it to each other all the time, and we'll be like, you're bad, kid. Well, guess what? We are. We're not quite the greatest. We're not pro gamers. We're not this or that, so we can't just jump into multiplayer. We kind of have to get used to the game first. So that's what we're going to be doing, Destiny. Really hope you guys can join. We're going to be doing a charity for, I believe, children's autism. So I'm very passionate about making it the best stream possible. So if you guys can, like, jump in on, I'll release a video letting you guys know what date we're going to be doing it. You don't have to donate money, but if you do, that's really cool. If it's just stopping by and saying, hey, that's cool too. The support means the world. So that's what I wanted to talk about for the 24-hour live stream, but that's enough about a different game. You guys came here for Battlefront. The survival will be wrapping up shortly. Then I'll get into multiplayer. I know you guys really wanted to see this, but I wanted to show some single player part of the beta that some people really wanted to see. So I'm using a orbital strike right now, which is actually really cool. I can see it being very effective. I used a rocket launcher a minute ago. I put out a turret. The turret's okay, but I mean, this is a beta, so stuff's gonna be like a little glitchy or a little slow or like way overpowered. The turret's a little slow. I wasn't expecting that, but that's all good. And this guy right here, he's got a jetpack, just pointing it out. That's what I love about Star Wars. You can have shields, you can have jetpacks. It's all fair game. Like, look at that. It's Boba Fett Jr. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the video here and move on a little bit further into the survival. This is, I believe, wave 6. So in survival, the beta, you don't unlock it fully. There is usually, I think I read it correctly, it was 15 waves. You have 15 waves to complete the survival with you or a bud. That, if you think about it, that's going to be insane. They're going to bring in tanks. They're going to bring in AT walkers eventually. At least I would believe they would. In the beta, you only can get to wave 6. So I beat the survival. It was really cool. I liked it because it was a good warm up into multiplayer. Because multiplayer, as you would expect it, it's pretty insane. Like, people have already their guns ranked up. In multiplayer, you start off with the A280C, which is just the basic auto rifle, and then you slowly move on. I think it's called the Cyber rifle, or I could be wrong. It starts with the C rifle. That's the sniper rifle. Completely overpowered, or I'm just extremely bad, whichever one. So I'm gonna cut to the multiplayer so I can show you guys. So how'd you like that little transition? I wanted to throw that in there. Anyway, so we have two maps. We have Drop Zone, which is the Tatooine map from Survival, and we have the Walker Assault, which is, as you all know, on Hoth. I thought it was interesting. It's the same map as E3 2015. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So we're basically getting to play with all the top of the elite of the elite, the top dogs of gamers. We get to play that map. but it was just a couple months later. So I thought that was pretty cool. But the game gave me a warning, like, yo, you might want to brush up a little bit. You might want to rank up before going up against the walker. So I'm like, I want to play it. I want to play it now. I'm gonna do bad, but hey, it's all good. So pardon me, guys. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's not gonna be the greatest because I have all just default guns, default abilities. I don't even think I have any abilities here except for maybe a trip mine grenade, I think. You'll see that later on in this video. I know it's getting to the point where it's like, I think 6 minutes left in the video, so I'm gonna just briefly commentate on the multiplayer, and I'm gonna let you guys watch it for the duration of the multiplayer. Here you can see you don't have a whole lot. You start off with the A200C, then move to E11. E11 I like, and then you slowly move to like the pistol, and then I think that would be like a shotgun. I don't know. It's like you slowly move into it. But once you unlock it, that's how you know you're going to be overpowered. So the Walker Assault, you basically have to, if you're on the rebel side, defend uplinks and basically collect and save information. If you're on the Sith side, you have to go and obviously destroy it. So I'm going to be showing you guys basically the highlights of the multiplayer, just so I can like rule out some of the deaths. Here I spawn in, and who do I see? Not the fighter. Yeah, because I'm going to shoot him from here. Did get a few hit markers, so no, I saw Darth Vader himself. So I don't know how the whole the Jedis and the Sith Lords are going to play into the multiplayer. I can't remember. So I think they're I want to say kill streaks, but I don't think so. But we got him down, and what is he doing? He's doing the freaking T-bow, guys. Yeah, you could have done a little better here. I mean, the T-bow, really? Come on. Anyway, so I really like the way the base looks, the Hoth base. It looks really cool. So it's funny because I step out here, and what do I see? Oh, an AT-AT walker. Yeah, and he sees me too. Thank God for that rocker. I'd be dead. Just keep that in mind. There's an AT-AT walker outside, so I'm gonna go back inside. I'm not gonna be doing a play-by-play thing or letting you guys know, oh, I did this for this reason and this for this reason. There's no rhyme or reason to what I do in multiplayer. It's just basically spray and pray. That is my like version of multiplayer. I don't strategize. I just run in guns ablazing, get kills, get a lot of deaths, but KD usually ends about the same. Whereas my buds, however, they could be a little different. And who is that? Oh, AT-AT Walker. He slowly made his way over. Anyway, yeah, my buds, they play a little bit different. Like, they sometimes they strategize or they snipe, and that's totally cool. It works out perfect for me because I like to be, like, in the battlefront, so to speak. I know that's a bad pun, but I had to use it. No, I like to be up front, like the front lines, just with a whether it be scout rifle or auto rifle or whatever. I like to be up front with like a shotgun, running around, just taking people's heads off. It's fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna refer back to stuff I said in the beginning. I will be streaming this throughout the whole weekend. Hopefully, you guys can make it. The 24-hour live stream. I'd rather you guys come to that than go to the Star Wars Battlefront beta, because I know a couple children who have autism, and it's really close to me that it's really cool that we're doing this. I'm very passionate about the 24-hour live stream for charity. It's going to get really emotional in the beginning, and then it's just going to be us playing games, being stupid as always, so don't you worry. Toward the end, I can see us getting like a little cranky, a little bit more emotional, but it's not going to be too bad. So hopefully you guys can make it. And if you can stop by during the open beta, cool. If not, play this game, guys. This is really fun to play. 12 out of 12, man. I would definitely recommend this. Yeah, so for the rest of the video, guys, I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm not going to be like, oh, follow, subscribe, and all that, but if you want, go ahead. If not, don't worry about it. But to the next video, guys, I want you all to stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Well done. We've activated the upgrade.